Hi, my name is Emily Tucker, and this is my poster presentation for Why History Matters. For this historical analysis, I chose the book Black Women in White, Racial Conflict and Cooperation in the Nursing Profession, 1890 to 1950, by Darlene Clark Hine. This book examines the experience and provides an important historical account of Black women in the nursing profession in the early 20th century. It describes the challenges faced by Black nurses due to racial discrimination and prejudice, not limited to gaining admission to nursing school. The book describes the development of professional nursing schools in America. Black women were not permitted to attend these schools until schools specifically for Black students were opened. At these schools, typically they were underfunded, especially compared to these schools for white students. Once they graduated, securing employment in hospitals was a challenge for Black nurses, unless it was a hospital only for Black patients. And originally, when state board examinations and licensure became the norm, Black women were prohibited from taking these exams and prohibited from acquiring licenses that allowed them to do the job that they had trained for and gone to school for, with the same rank as a white nurse. And the challenges of joining professional organizations. The original first nursing organizations, professional nursing organizations in the US, Black women were not allowed to join. So they created their own professional organization to advocate for themselves. The book also explores the complex dynamics of race, class, and gender among Black and white nurses during this time period, highlighting both conflict and cooperation between these groups. It emphasizes the way in which Black women used their nursing skills to serve their communities, challenge racial stereotypes, and fight prejudice. To explain why history matters, I will offer explanations as to how this book serves as pedagogy, as evidence, and as explanation. Black Women in White serves as pedagogy because it shapes identity. It highlights the ways in which Black nurses challenge stereotypes and discrimination to assert their agency and expertise. By understanding the historical struggles and triumphs of Black nurses, readers can gain a deeper appreciation for the roles of these women in shaping the nursing profession and broader society. It shapes thinking. It challenges readers to think critically about the intersections of race, gender, and class in the healthcare system and society at large. Examines the way in which Black and white nurses interacted and collaborated, or failed to do so, which offers insights into power and identity that continue to shape social relations today. And it encourages readers to think about their own identities and positions of privilege, and to consider ways to challenge discrimination and promote equity. And it explores a sensitive topic. It explores the sensitive topic of race and racism in the nursing profession and society at large. It provides a nuanced analysis of the experiences of Black nurses, which offers a starting point for discussions about the ways in which race shapes healthcare access and outcomes. And it encourages readers to think more deeply about their own attitudes and experiences. It serves as evidence by bearing witness, by providing a detailed account of the challenges and triumphs of Black nurses from a time when their stories were often marginalized or erased from the historical record. The book helps to ensure that their contributions are recognized and remembered, which is important because the structures of cultures and communities are molded by history. It gives voice Through their own words and actions, Black nurses are shown to be active agents in their own history, challenging the stereotypes and discrimination that they faced. And it dispels myths by showing the active and innovative contributions of Black nurses to the profession. The book challenges the idea that Black women were simply passive victims of discrimination. And the book serves as explanation. It provides context. Historical knowledge informs and shapes contemporary debates about race, gender, and the healthcare system. By tracing the historical roots of systemic racism and discrimination in healthcare, the book helps us understand the ongoing legacy of these issues today. It explains the present. The book's analysis of the experiences of Black nurses also sheds light on the contemporary issues in the healthcare systems, such as racial disparities in access to care and the need for greater diversity in the nursing profession. By understanding the challenges and triumphs of Black nurses in the early 20th century, we can better understand the ongoing struggles for racial and gender equity in healthcare today. And it provides a way to look forward. The valuable insights into the strategies and tactics that Black nurses used to challenge discrimination and build community-based healthcare systems can be applied to contemporary efforts to address health disparities and promote equity in healthcare. And by understanding the historical struggles and triumphs of Black nurses, we can better envision and work towards a more equitable and just healthcare system for all. Overall, the book provides an important perspective on an often overlooked part of nursing history and brings attention to issues still faced today. As Hine wrote in the conclusion of the book, the end of overt discrimination and segregation, however, did not mean the eradication of more subtle and sophisticated forms of institutionalized racism. Racism is still an issue in the nursing profession and society as a whole. By being informed on this history, we can honor those who fought against this prejudice before us and overcame these struggles, and also be more alert and aware of subtle discrimination we may see and fight against it. And that's why I think history matters. Thank you.